mama said education, but really they give you tests and scores. And they predict the prison population by who's scoring the lowest. And usually the lowest scores, of course, they look like me. And everything.
All right, here we go. As balanced a skill set as we have for a fighter in this division, and she was pretty tight-lipped in our fighter meeting in terms of what her strategic approach would be here tonight. She can do it all.
She's a well-rounded fighter, and I get excited, John, but I gotta limit myself when I start to make these comparisons because I want to yell Valentina.
Wow.
But I pick Erin Blanchfield, a young fighter that when you see Erin Blanchfield, you go, wow, that's a future champion. That's what I get with this kid. I believe that her skill set, her ability to be so well-rounded gives her an opportunity to have a massive future. But you don't get a future unless you take care of what happens right now that's getting her hand raised tonight.
And not unlike a lot of our young athletes, she started mixing the martial arts. It was no taekwondo base or a wrestling base. She's been doing it all since a very young age, and obviously the results of the UFC certainly speak to that. Well, she is about as accomplished a submission specialist as we have in this division, and candidly, not many women are able to stand up to that type of challenge.
It's very difficult to try and fight a specialist in the position that they are so good at getting you to, because it's her ability to trick you into grappling with her that makes her so special. And when you're on step 2 of a jiu-jitsu exchange, she's already graduated.
Right.
School's already out of session by the time you're ready to go into the classroom. Because the moment you leave any limb hanging, you leave the arm down, arm bar is already thrown up on you. You get too low on her hips, she throws up the triangle choke. If you get too high with your body, she'll be rolling knee bar, ankle lock, leg lock. It does not matter. There are just so many submissions in her arsenal that you are constantly evading.
School's out for summer, champ. We'll see how quickly she can get this fight to the ground tonight. And here is tonight's tale of the tape. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Karine Silva! And now introducing our opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Viviane Araujo!
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, here's the streaking flyweight contender, Viviane Araujo. A lot of people feel like eventually, perhaps as soon as her next fight, Araujo will be challenging for the UFC Women's Flyweight title. First order of business, what is an appreciable grappling challenge here tonight. Araujo figures to have the advantage on the feet, and she was pretty confident midweek with us, DC, that she will, in fact, be able to keep this matchup on the feet.
Oh, nice combination.
Oh, nice knee by her there. I don't have to tell you, there's no pad on the knee, and she got it home there.
She got it right where she needed to be. She landed it right on target and also landed it at a time that her opponent was trying to take her down. That will be... I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Oh, lands a beautiful jab. Well, she's got a pretty high fight IQ, but tonight it seems to be all about aggression. She is swinging for the fences.
All that stuff is left in the locker room. This young lady is in the octagon to secure a knockout.
Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would have finished the fight.
Araujo's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area. Straight punch, useful. Heavy kick downstairs. Back and forth we go. Oh, beautiful sequence by her there. Gets her opponent thinking about the hands, changes levels, and puts her on her rear end.
Go high and low. You gotta mix it up, trick your opponent. She did that beautifully right now.
Oh, she's got her back.
She's stepping over the mount here.
Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work at putting the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike landed.
And the blood is flying. Her confidence is growing. She will continue to try and target that cut until someone has to come in here, ringside position, and stop the fight.
20 seconds to go in round one. Good movement on the ground here defensively by Viviane Araujo. Round two straight ahead. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward.
Okay, listen. I need you to stay relaxed.
Well, a punch like that would have felled lesser women, but she survives and gets to fight another round.
She's as tough as they come. She's sitting on her bench right now telling her coaches, I'm good. I'm ready to go. That was just a moment. I'm still going to get the victory. I believe she has to change something. She cannot continue to do the same thing and expect a different result.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. Oh, nice jab by Viviane Araujo. Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of the ring.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that. Oh!
Araujo's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. Hook shot lands. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon still.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick. Oh!
Beautiful combination. Well, I'm not sure her hands, her striking has ever looked better. She continues to land with volume, with pace, with power.
Yeah, with pace and pressure. It's an overwhelming feeling being in there with her when she's fighting at this level. When everything's working, she is as good as anyone in the UFC. Tonight, she is at her peak level.
Oh, look at this. She's got her in the crucifix. A lot of body weight with which to contend. We'll see how she tries to get up here.
It's a very tough situation for the bottom girl. But for the top fighter, all she has to do is just maintain and keep control. Keep it safe. Don't allow it to turn chaotic, because when it turns chaotic, you lose one of the arms. You got to keep both of the arms. Punch, 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 elbow, 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 and end the fight.
Araujo's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. She's got her back now. Oh, and how about that? They make their way back to the feet. Crowd going crazy. What a moment for these two athletes.
The crowd is losing their mind. While they like the grappling, they love a good stand-up fight.
That is going to do it!
Holy smokes!
That is as clean a knockout as you will ever see, and certainly the signature win of her career today.
You don't get many like this. She said that she was going to knock her opponent out. And that is exactly what she did. What a performance.
Bruce Buffer to wrap it up.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 52 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Karine Killer Silva!
Well, you see the raw emotions and the happiness out of her and her corner. What a result here tonight as she gets it done by knockout.
I mean, she could not have imagined that it would go this well. I know she said it would happen, but when it does, I mean, it's joy. It's joy like nothing you've ever felt before. You don't expect it.
Don't play, I'll send man a box. Ain't no chicken and chips inside.